No, because then my bun will come out. Then my bun will come out. Hey guys, welcome to lie number 2. So last week we were talking about fear and the lies that fear brings against us that keep us small and not ourselves. And the first lie was you're not allowed to be amazing. Second lie is you're not allowed to be honest. How does that make any sense, right? But I mean, that is the deal for our society today. Honesty is not popular. If you want to be cool, if you want to be accepted, you want to be kind, polite, civil, then honesty is not something you can afford. You have to pretend like you love everything everyone is saying and everything they do is awesome and everything's okay with you. And I think a lot of us actually deny our honest voice because our honest voice is a caveman. Hitting people on the head when they don't like something. Like, we're afraid that if we're honest, we're just gonna be really barbaric and primitive and mean. We're afraid that our honest voice is an a-hole. And so we just won't have one. Otherwise, we're not gonna have friends or people won't like us or all these lies, right? What if your honest voice could go from, I don't like, to, hey, you know what? I don't actually appreciate that. I don't love when that happens. I'm not sure that's the best thing that should be going on right now. Language that we learn to convey the truth about what we're feeling on the inside about what's happening around us or to us, right? At the end of the day, if we're ever gonna be able to be honest in our environment, we're gonna have to give our honest voice a chance at becoming civilized. Like, a lot of us keep honesty like locked up in a tower like Rapunzel. What the heck is with the Disney princess? Well, we can see where I get my inspiration from. A lot of us treat our honest voice like Rapunzel, where she's locked up in a tower and no one can see her, no one gets to know she exists. We just crawl in there sometimes and we get all nuts with the witch who's also our alter ego and we're like, I hate when that guy said that and can you believe him? And we might be honest with certain select individuals in our lives who can handle that ugly version of us. But what if Rapunzel could come out of the tower? What if she got to experience the grass and the trees and the other human beings? What if she learned how to speak English, how to communicate with the locals, with the other villagers, and learned how to brush her hair and take a shower and be kind. Have verbiage that conveys her needs and wants without violating or destroying other people. You guys, I'd like to propose that that's totally possible. If we don't give ourselves permission to explore what our honest voice sounds like in the world we live in with the relationships that we care about, we'll never be able to be honest. We'll constantly have to do the pretending, faking, that's gonna have to be fine. I have to live within these confines because I don't know how else to do this. I'd like to propose there's a better way. You could be honest. Your honest voice is acceptable. In fact, it's necessary for you to live the life that you're meant to live. You have something unique and special to bring to this life, and if you are not honest with yourself and with the people around you, you don't get to bring the full version of that to us. So at the end of the day, you are ripping us off. Don't be selfish, be honest. The more you do it, the more practice you get, the better it becomes, the easier it becomes, the more natural it is, and pretty soon you get to the point where you don't have to fight and wrestle to be honest with people. It just comes out, and people learn to trust you. People learn after a while with your honesty that you'll say what you mean and that when you say it, it's true, or that you actually believe that, right? There's so much freedom and so much benefit that comes from living a life of honesty and stepping into the light and being brave and courageous like that. So you guys, when someone says something to you that hurts your feelings or offends you, do you need to be a jerk about it and yell and cuss them out or whatever? No, but you could let them know hey, that actually kind of hurt my feelings, or hey, I don't appreciate that comment. Conveying with your voice, I don't agree. I'm not celebrating that. I don't think that's how this works. Finding the ways to communicate that will change the dynamic of what you allow and agree with in your environment and in your life. Honesty is so important. So you guys, listen, at the end of the day, when you're honest, there are things that happen around you, things that other people choose and say and do you don't like. I challenge you to go ahead, let them know that you don't think that's the most awesome choice they could have made in that moment, or you don't celebrate the fact that that thing is happening to you right now. I challenge you to say something. Be honest. Admit, I don't like it. Not okay with that. No, not awesome. Or if someone means a ton to you, but you're not super confident in being able to express that level of vulnerability or honesty or sentiment, I'd like to challenge you, go ahead, tell them the thing. Hey, I want you to understand that you're actually really important to me. I want you to know how much you've impacted my life, how much I appreciate you. Find the language, get as specific as possible, and give that away. It'll change your life. So yeah, lie number 2, I'm not allowed to be honest. Guess what? That's not true. So go ahead and punch fear in the face and be honest with your world. So you guys, lie number 3 will come in next week. Tune in for that. And remember, if you have any thoughts or feedback from me or something you'd like me to chat about, please add it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos of talking about this stuff. And then also you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. My handle in all of those places is Mike Maeshiro. See you next time.